We've been looking at all the tools at the disposal of the uber wealthy and how they avoid taxes. We have capital gains and business deductions, and we forgot to mention donating to charities. So let's see how much they actually saved. According to Propublica, from 2014 to 2018, Michael Bloomberg paid about 3% tax on $10 billion income, even though his wealth increased by $22.2 billion. Elon Musk paid about 30% on an income of $1.52 billion, even though his wealth increased by $13.9 billion. Jeff Bezos paid about 23% on an income of $4.22 billion, even though his wealth increased by $99 billion. And Warren Buffett paid about 19% on an income of $125 million, even though his wealth increased by $24.3 billion. Bloomberg's tactic is a complete outlier, considering he reported half of his wealth gain as income, but that's all just the more brazen. All of them offset so much of their income tax through expenses at other companies or by taking loans against their stocks, or donations that end up benefiting their spheres of influence. So when the 0.1% reports an average tax of $6.4 million of income, their actual wealth growth could be about $9 to $256 million, with it less likely to be than $9 million just because they didn't pay 3% tax, like Bloomberg did. There's the belief that a rich person who avoids taxes is smart, but if the poor take subsidies, they're taking from your tax dollars. Skipping out on what you owe is just as, if not more morally dubious, than being on subsidies. In fact, they're forcing everyone else to subsidize their already incredible wealth. According to the Tax Foundation, the top 1% pay about 46% of federal income tax, but 735 billionaires in the US have 50% of the wealth. 735 is about 0.00002%, so they should pay considering that their wealth amasses at a rate that no one can compare with. In our next video, we'll talk about how income tax doesn't work for them and how we can get them to pay their fair share. But for now, these are my 2 minutes.